We're live once again at Writer's Right. Let me turn everything on. But good morning. Who's feeling creative today? I am. Actually, kind of awake. I was gonna say wide awake, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm wide awake yet. I can see. So I can see this far. So it's good. My fingers know where the keyboard is, and my eyes can kind of read. Let's see if you guys can hear me. Oh. Do, do, do. Got the coffee. That's always good. All right. Looks like it's working. Morning. Happy Wednesday? Yeah. Happy Wednesday. My weeks all blend together. Every day is pretty much the same. Let's sign into chat so I can say hi if necessary, although mostly just read what you guys are up to. Oh, good, it worked. Oh, what have we been up to? What you working on today? I am still working on the fourth book in this book series of mine right here. The Fit Girls. They're very fit at the moment. They should inspire me to work out a little bit more. Wouldn't you think? Yeah, I'm going to work on the very last little bitty bit of it. I've given a lot of love to the climax of the story, which is important. Very good. Let's see. Give me 1 hour and you'll get, that's probably the right way to put it, and you'll get 2 25-minute writing sprints. Oh, I can't type yet. Thank God this thing shows a little red mark when you type wrong. Well, if you happen to spell a wrong word, wouldn't help me if I spelled a word correctly. Oh, let's see. Our background music today is from Stream of Melodies. Thanks. That's a YouTube channel. I listen to a lot of stuff like that on YouTube. When I'm writing, I just like something else on, and it doesn't have to be music. I tried to do it before, but YouTube also has some really good. Ooh, that sounded got a little loud, didn't it? YouTube also has these like coffee house sounds, so I will create my own coffee house music for you at the break when I make more coffee. Cheers. Hey, morning, Sergio. Good to see you. Naples, Florida. Cool. 2-hour drive. Well, I like a drive. How about you? Long drive? You gonna stay for the day or for a little bit? It sounds fun. Sounds really fun to me. Be safe. Be happy. I don't expect you to do any writing while you're driving, but I always thought I love driving to LA. It was a great time just to think and let your brain gel over some storylines. It's very good for your writing soul. Anyway, have a fun one. Thanks for checking in. Let's see. But, I was saying on YouTube, I really like their coffee house ones where you can hear the coffee house sounds. And then I also did find one where you can see it's taken from like the front engine of a train. And so you can see a train as it like goes through the Alps or something. There's all kinds. So there's all these scenic views as the train chugs along on its trip, and I like having that up because that's a nice sound as well. And it doesn't really distract you, but you just sort of feel like you're traveling somewhere, but you aren't. You're standing or sitting in your room writing. I like to do that. Oh, cool. It sounds like a fun trip. Have a great time, Sergio. Aw, neat. Hi, traveling. I just love it. And, haven't done any traveling in over a year now. It feels really weird. It feels really, really weird to say that. But there you go. All right. I am going to get you writing because it's about that time. We're going to do our first of our 25 minutes writing sprints. And we're going to be awesome. All right. I cannot get the right level for this music. Of course, now it's a little pause. What do you think? Are you ready to write? Yes. Of course you are. That's what you came here for. All right. I got 25 minutes on the clock. On your mark, get set, write. We're doing it. Chair dancing. All right, it's a thing. Yeah. Whatever it takes to wake up, stretch. If you're not physically waking up like me, you could at least be, you're just waking up your body to get going. You got this. Yeah. Usually I'm just talking to myself. You guys are probably raring to go, right? Oh, Sergio, you've got all that travel food, put some good snacks in the car. I'm thinking of all the things I miss about traveling. Outside of getting somewhere and seeing people. But, you always get to eat stuff you wouldn't maybe normally eat. Snack food that's easy to grab while you're driving. Yeah. Good tunes that you can sing out loud. I don't know, you might not want to do that with your son in the car, but very fun. Learning to spell is such a wonderful thing. Sorry. Okay. Sometimes you gotta Google words when they just won't come to you. It always makes me laugh. Okay, where is it now? There it is. got to a good point. We did it! One running sprint down. How'd it go? How'd you do? Finish that thought? Save your work? Always important. Let's see, I had one sentence going on here. All right. Okay, that's good. I did good. I'm just like, This feels good. I mean, I know I've said how close I've been for like a few weeks. I mean, it takes time to finish books, right? So I really am right there. And rereading the last few chapters, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. So I'm just tying up the last loose ends here of the climactic scene, and then I have, I think I've already written it, but probably not enough. I have one last chapter of wrapping it all up. So I feel really good about where I am in finishing this story this week. What is today already? No, today's still March, right? It is still March. Yeah, the 31st, right? Oh, tomorrow's April. Yeah, I have that crazy thing that I try to do content. I try to complete. I'm on a year and a month. I started last September. I go to the end of this September where I'm trying to create content, put it out every month. So this book has been on the agenda as a doable thing to release. Last month, this month. I think it's gonna actually I'll be able to count it next month. Oh well. These things sometimes take time. I've also made great progress on this new podcast I'm doing with my son. And today I've got 2 recording sessions. I had a recording session over the weekend, and even one on Monday. So yeah, it's coming together. Is it time to step into the coffee house? Shall we? Why, yes, we shall. Let's see. My second cup is always, can you see that? Green Mountain. This is a decaf, but it is the breakfast blend. Let's see. I need my coffee mug. My other one does not fit. I got these really great new coffee mugs that I don't think you could see that. It does say coffee. Oh, you can. But it is too big for this. It fits my new one downstairs, which is nice because I can get more coffee in it. All right. Ta-da! Do you think, Keurig? And thank you. Did I mention thank you? How are we all doing out there? If you feel like it, say hi in the chat. I appreciate you joining me. We are doing it, which is always exciting and thrilling. Let's see, writing wise. Oh, so I have this book. I've shown it to you before. This is my children's book that I got back and I republished. I got it back it was a small press that did it. I got the rights back and I got all this artwork on Fiverr to make it really fun and just make it more kid friendly. And I did this during the pandemic. That was kind of my big thing to do. I think it was the end of last year. But anyway, I figure I got all these copies. You can see the whole stack of these blue things over here, almost through the my timer. I want to give these away to some librarians. Have you guys ever done that? There's a lot of local schools around, so I could always give them to like an elementary school librarian, which I might do that at least to my closest one. And tell him back in the day when my son was in elementary school, I did actually speak at a few of his schools. Some were teachers. I spoke to classes, and other ones I just spoke at the library. And then I even went to, I have a lot of friends that happen to be teachers because I'm part of writers groups. And I have also gone to different schools in town, and once I had to speak to a big auditorium of kids, and another one I went from class to class, and I had this whole, I had a couple programs, but one of them had to do with, I'd created a little pamphlet that I gave out, and I brought in a bunch of colored pencils, and it was like the kids had to draw part of the story. So that was really fun. They loved that. And then I also did one where it was basically a play. And I had written a very simple play that the kids took parts and read. They got to read. It was sort of a little theater we performed. And even if you weren't one of the characters, the audience who watching it they had to react. It was the old, I hold up a sign and they'd go boo or yay. So it was fun. Everyone was involved. So, I need to figure out what would go with this book, but I could definitely do like a coloring pages. That's sort of a simple way. Anyway, I thought it's time to get back out there. So that'll happen. I need to find the places that I want to send it out. Coffee! It's the warmth of it, it's the smell of it. It doesn't taste as good as it smells, of course, unless you add creamer. Which will probably then make me cough because it's creamer. And Mama likes a lot of creamer. Yep, there we go. Got a little coffee ground in it, I think. Oh, I got it. It's okay, it happens. Nothing wrong with coffee grounds. All right, little Twizzler. We have everything in Anne's coffee booth, office coffee center. I don't know what to call it, but we got stuff. I still have not plugged in my little fridge though. Well, mostly because I have nothing to put in it. I could though when I come up. I could bring my creamer and stick it in there. But did you know? I already told you. If you, it's not recommended to leave dairy in it 24/7. So, yes, that defeated the purpose. But I still love it because of the color. So I have to keep it because it was only like $30. So, Walmart, thank you very much. All right, enough of coffee fixin'. It's time to get back to writing. I hope you had a good word count. I am really doing well with my editing and fastly approaching time when I can say, it's done, which always feels so good. All right, we got 25 minutes on the clock again, so we are going to get writing. You ready for the second writing sprint of the day? On your mark, get set, write! Boom, chicka-la-la. Yeah, we're doing it. Oh, we didn't stretch. Oh, I can feel it all along here. Do you feel that? You know, I've been swimming 3 times a week for a while now. And by swimming, I mean, well, I half of the time I'm technically swimming where I'm doing a stroke. The rest of the time I'm on one of those noodles and I just put it through my legs and go like this and pedal my feet like I'm on a bike. So, yeah, people probably make fun of me. But it's actually really good exercise, and that's all that matters. So, you know, I'm okay. People can laugh. It's good for me. And slowly, I am transitioning from one into just swimming. So I've gotten up to doing quite a few laps, but I want to do the backstroke. Kick. Really good. Anyway, you would think as much as I've been doing it that I wouldn't be sore. I still feel it. Is that how it works? People that actually exercise, are you out there? Could you tell me? Yeah, anyway. Yum. Wow. You know, I can't tell the difference between caffeinated and decaffeinated. Well, I guess I could tell the difference if I probably drank 2 cups of caffeinated, I'd be bouncing off the walls. So I don't need that much caffeine. One in the morning is enough. All right, let's do this. You're like, we're already doing it, and you're the one that's talking. I do that, but all right. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was stretching. Posture. Shoulders back. It really helps you feel better if you can sit and stand properly. Excuse me. All right. And I get to a good part, a really good part. Stop doing that. Anytime I hit the cursor, it came up with this long option of what to do. I'm like, I didn't do that. When your computer has a mind of its own. Yeah, it might know things I don't. Probably does, but yeah. Something happened to my YouTube. Okay. Whatever. Oh, this is a new station. That's why I did that. Well, I'll at least give them a shout out. This is Unwind Station. No copyright music on YouTube. We did it again. Eureka! Oh, clack. Hold on. Finish your thoughts. Save your work. What happened? Oh, I got through the finale, the climactic scene, and it easily led into the ending. I just have, I probably have only about 500 more words, a couple pages to wrap it all up. Yay! It feels good. It feels good when, you've been working on it a while. But it does take a while to get it to a point where you're happy. And I am happy. Hopefully I will have news next week of it being up on Amazon to buy. But for now, I should be able to get it off to my editor. Excuse me. See, too much cream and allergies. Everything's blooming here now. Oh man, like weather. I thought they said it was going to get into the 80s, which is a little nuts. I mean, it's not nuts for where I live, but we've been in the 50s and then to the 80s. I don't know about you, but we're in that yo-yo period where it's cold, then it's hot. And of course, hot and cold are relative. But in this mild part of the world, yeah. Well, I guess it's not mild when it comes to heat. We're used to 100 plus degrees. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I hope you had a really great couple of writing sprints. If you can, keep writing. If not, join me again on Friday where we'll do it all again at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. In the meantime, I send you out there to continue to be creative, because not only does it help us with our writing, but it just helps us when we deal with life. So enjoy, create, be happy, and join me again. Thanks for coming to Writers Write. We're doing it. Let's dance.